We're good. Alright, I think we're good. We're live. We are finally live. It did take a little bit for us to get here, but we got here in the end. Thank God. One second, I'm just doing some quick technical stuff. You guys probably wouldn't understand. It's very bat-centric. Very bat-centric. Please hold for like 8 seconds. Okay, we're good. Alright, thank you. It took a little bit, but we got here in the end. Right, so, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know how most of this stuff works. Like, most of what I know about the world is accomplished by my butler, some guy's butler outfit. Like, I don't know where I'd be. I don't know how this computer works. How does anybody do anything, right? Like, I don't know. One second. I'm having some technical difficulties. Alright, we're good. Like, when I need something done, I will call Alfred over, and he will do it for me. And that's all that there is to it. It's amazing. It's awesome. I don't understand how most people get by without an outfit of their own, you know? It doesn't make sense to me. Now, the whole conceit of this stream, I think, is that I, Batman, would love to talk with my adoring fans that I know I have. There's like millions of you guys out there, so I'm a little confused why there aren't millions of people in here right now. It says there's one, but I'm assuming that's like me overflowing the bit counter or something. So it like loop back around and it says 1 when it should be like 100 million people. Because I'm Batman and I'm quite cool. So I'm gonna type in the chat, ask Batman anything. I spelled anything wrong by accident, but you know what it means. I meant bat anything. Yeah, okay. Now, I assume we wait for like a little bit, and then the revenue will come pouring in droves. Not that I need it, of course. Well, I guess you guys don't know that. Nothing I say here should be taken too literally, you know? Like if I start talking very fondly about random billionaires, you should just be like, oh, I bet that guy just really loves billionaires, you know? Because there's the bad billionaires who we don't like, but then there's also the good billionaires, who are really fun people and are really cool and we love them. Now, the good billionaires are awesome. I love all the good billionaires. Like Bruce Wayne. Again, totally hypothetical. You know? Yeah. Oh, I think we have somebody in the chat. What is your opinion on the over-incarceration of poor people by the government? Okay, so I actually have a lot to say about this considering I am responsible for most of the over-incarcerations in prisons. That's my bad. I do feel kind of bad about that. But like, they know what they're doing when they jaywalk across the street. They're just asking to have their face pummeled into a fine paste until their legs don't work and they have to eat through a tube in hospice care forever. They knew what they were doing when they decided to walk across that empty street in the middle of the night. He was 12 Batmans. There's only one Batman, and it's this one. But, oh, I see what you're saying. Listen, he should have known better. Listen, I have a kid of my own. Well, sort of. His name is Robin, and he's like a little Twinkie guy. And like, if he ever jaywalked, I would not hold back. Batman is not an abusive parent, nor does Batman support abusive parenting. But I'm all for a little like, commit a crime and get arrested. It has nothing to do with financial status. Yes. Oh, okay. I see the issue here. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like I'm a little out of touch with the lower classes of Gotham City because I'm Batman, you know? I have billions of I don't have a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money, you know? That Bruce Wayne guy though, he seems really cool. But like, I don't know how poor people survive without butlers. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, how do you survive having to wipe your own ass? Like, Alfred does that for me. And like, it's the best thing ever. Do you guys just like wipe your own asses? How do you do it? How does that work? How does that happen? Okay, hang on. There's other people asking questions. This is great. I love questions. I will answer literally anything. You could ask me how dilated my prostate is in centimeters, and I'll talk about it for like 15 minutes. I will thank you. I'm happy to talk with my many viewers, all 9 of you. I thought Robin was your significant other. I'll be honest. Robin's old uniform had like really short shorts. Like they were like up here, and it made me feel really weird things about myself. I didn't fully understand it. Like I felt it was freaky. It changed the way I saw Robin as a person. So I had Alfred make his pants longer, and now I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't even know which Robin that was. There's been a lot of them. There's been like 8 Robins. There's been I don't know what happens to most of them. I'll be honest. I just sort of like lose track of them after like they get too old for me. That sounded really bad. Listen, Batman. Batman does not support child endangerment unless, and this is the key part, unless it is in the pursuit of thwarting criminal activity. Then I think it's okay. Also, if you're Batman, I think if you're Batman, it's kind of okay. I don't care as much then. So yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Now, you guys can ask Batman anything. Ask Batman all the questions that you want. Literally everything. And I will do it. I love answering questions about anything and everything that anyone could literally ever want to know. So just do it. Let him loose. Or I could just, talk into the void by myself for the next couple while. So, what else is there to talk about? You guys hear this Commissioner Gordon? He has stepped out of line lately. I used to be all for him, Like, I used to love him like a brother. But now, I hate him like a brother, It's like, do you know what he did? I don't like getting personal. But just getting personal a little bit. I was out with him getting sandwiches the other day, right? We were at this cheap coffee shop someplace. They were really good sandwiches. And, like, he ordered, like, fuck it, I don't even know what he got. It was like a bagel. And I got a hoagie. It was a really good hoagie. It had everything in it that you need for a hoagie, right? And all of a sudden, this guy bursts into the door. He has a gun. He's like, I have a gun. I'm gonna rob the place because I'm a bad guy. I was like, oh no, time to spring into action and do bad things, right? So I go over there, I punch him. He's in hospice care now. He doesn't have any intact bones anymore. All in a day's work, right? I turn around, and Gordon has like my entire hoagie like sliding down his throat. It was horrifying. His jaw had unhinged like a snake, and was just shoveling it down his gullet. Just deep throwing the hell out of it. It was horrible. Do you have any idea how much I paid for that hoagie? It was like $3. $3 for that hoagie. And he just deep-throated it right in front of me. I honestly, I don't know how I can respect him anymore. I think I've lost I don't know. I don't think I'm out of touch with the people. It's just that I think that I'm better than everyone else because everyone else has a lot less money than me. I don't think that makes me out of touch, though. I think that just makes me, like, smart and cool and Batman. Batman, how would you deal with rocks that are falling on your head? Well, see, this is protective. This is, like half-inch thick protective rubber. Ain't nothing is getting through that except for most things, which rocks would probably include. I would probably dodge them because I'm Batman. I have bat reflexes. I'm like, whoa, and they just fall right past me. You can't do anything about it, Thank you, Valerie. That's a good question. I think I had to fight a guy made out of rocks once. That was really scary. I mean, he was like, I have rocks. And I was like, oh no, rocks, my one weakness. Although it wasn't really my one weakness because I'm Batman and I don't have weaknesses, right? But, it's just, Batman, I wear a spandex suit a lot. Please don't ask. I do a lot of physical activity in it. How do you prevent shaving? Okay, the key, baby powder in the armpits, right? A whole bag of baby powder. Buy a bag. I know it doesn't come in a bag. Find a bag and fill it with baby powder. It doesn't work unless it's a bag. And just dump the entire suit, the whole bag in the suit, and then you shake it around. And if that doesn't work, you call Alfred and he'll fix it. Or if you don't have it, get a butler and be like, yeah, my balls are chafing.
And be like, yes, right away, Mr. Batman. I'll fix that for you right now.
And then he'll do it. It's awesome. He's amazing. I love my butler. I have a butler. Unrelated to any multimillionaires and their butlers that you might know. You know, it's cool. Can I replace baby powder with baby oil? I have a lot. Aiden, are you okay? You're asking a lot of really random. I don't know how. Okay. Hang on. There's a lot of things happening at once here, and I'm trying to. Okay, let's see. What if I'm chained up? Okay, I can answer this one. I don't know what the hell you're talking about with the baby powder. I don't know what that's about. I can't. Baby oil. I don't know what that's about. But I know all about chains. You know, I dress all in latex all the time. Very obviously, I'm not into vanilla sex, right? So when you're chained up, there's a lot of weird things that, you know, I assume in this scenario you've been chained up by a bad guy, and you're inching towards death, some sort of like slow-moving death trap, and you need to escape from it. Well, that's a very simple way to do this. You need a multi-million-dollar utility belt with like multi-million-dollar equipment in it, and that'll fix it up. Again, if that doesn't work, call a butler. They solve most of my problems. I don't know how most of the world works. Like, whenever I have a problem with anything, I will call my butler. I'd be like, hey, how do I use the washing machine?
They'd be like, just give it to me. And
I'm like, thank you, Alfred.
He is the washing machine. He is my
dishwasher. I don't know, I would not be, like, do you poor people just have to wipe your own butts all the time? Like, how do you do it? I could never. I don't understand. What else? What do people want? Batman, I love this song called Darude Sandstorm. Can you sing it for me? It helps me. I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of familiar faces in here. I feel like I recognize some of these names, but at the same time, I have never seen any of you before. That's weird. Oh well. Well, I need more of an audience. How am I gonna, okay. I'm gonna take off these gloves. Hey, okay, while I'm doing this, I wanna tell you guys, I've been reading this book the other day. It's called Watchmen. I'd never heard of him before, but this guy right here, I like him a lot. I really related to him. I don't know why. I have this like inner gut feeling that everything that he is somehow metaphysically tied back to me and everything that I've ever done. And I just think that's really cool, you know? I really respect that about myself. And his name is Rorschach. And he sounds like this. Hello, my name is Rorschach. Which is obviously different from me, Batman, because I sound like this. Hello, my name is Batman. You know? So they didn't, I do feel like they kind of stole from me. And I don't respect that. But they did do it in a really cool way, which I do respect. If you can steal something and like be cool about it, that's awesome. Like this one time, I was at this bank, right? And this guy walked in. He was very obviously a robber. He had like the ski mask, and he had a gun. I think the gun probably gave it away. And he's like, I'm robbing this place. And I was like, no, Robin's back home. He was like, no, robbing the verb. And I was like, oh, I see. But then, right when I was about to pummel him into a fine paste, he did a backflip. He's like, hey, look at that. I did a backflip. I was like, oh my God, that was an awesome backflip. Here's $50. And I gave him $50. He was like, thank you, sir. And then he left. So like, I can respect stealing if it's really, really cool. But only in those very specific scenarios, you know? Only in those circumstances. It's very circumstantial. Beyond that, no, not okay. Not okay at all. What else? Does anyone have any questions for me? Let's see. Someone do something. I'm really bored right now. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to be doing. I feel like there was something important that's happening tomorrow. But I don't know. I'm sure it's probably fine. I'm sure it's nothing. It's probably okay. Whatever. What else? Hello. Okay, that's it. I gotta do this. Let's see. Oh my God, look. This guy, Dylan Port, says, Batman, why are you so cool? Well, Dylan, I have a lot to say about this. I think I'm so cool because, like, First of all, I'm Batman. Being Batman automatically elevates your status up to like insane levels, you know? Beyond that, I have a cape, and capes are cool. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm also Batman. That definitely does some, that definitely, Aiden, your profile pic is so cute. I'd love to see more about you. I should prefer to. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm very confused. Guys, hey, you guys are supposed to be paying attention to me. Don't talk to each other. This is about me. I want attention right now, okay? If we could, like, swivel the conversation back to talking about Batman, that would be awesome, you know? It'd just be really, I think that'd be really cool. Yes, so, I like, that Dylan guy had the right idea. Batman, why are you so cool? Well, like I said, partially because I'm I'm not all cool, you know? I'm Batman. I'm part bat, but I'm also part man. And the part of me that's part man is a lot less cool than the part of me that's part bat, you know? But it's okay, because the part of me that's bat automatically elevates my coolness status way up. I think I might kill Commissioner Gordon for eating my hoagie. I really wanted that hoagie. Like, I'm not joking. I was really unironically sad about that. Hi. I don't know, what does this mean? Who are you? What's happening right now? I'm not gonna say whatever that is, simply because in the sense that, oh, look, another comment. Lena, you should give me your Roblox username. I would love to play Adopt a Kid with... Guys, again, if we could turn the conversation back to me, I feel like I'm not getting enough attention right now, you know? Like, I would really appreciate if more people were talking about me and me specifically, you know? Like, that's just sort of like, you know? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, right? That's just like, it's just right. You guys should talk about Batman. Ask me a Batman question, and I'll answer it. Ask me literally anything. You could ask, like I've said in the past, you could ask me about my colon dilation, and I'll tell you in centimeters, or possibly inches if you want, what it is. I will talk about anything. Batman, are you single? No. Justice is my mistress. She's a cool one, too. She's very scary sometimes. Sometimes I have to beat the shit out of Justice. Which, I don't think that's domestic abuse. I think that's like domestic justice. I'm all for domestic justice. You know? Domestic retaliation for previous evil. Domestic justice should be the new norm. You know? I think that makes a lot of sense. But also I'm Batman. Most things make sense to me. If something doesn't make sense, I will call in Alfred, and he will be like, I'll be like, Alfred, what is domestic violence? I'm like,
Well, Batman, that's when...
see, I don't even know what it is. I can't even do it. I can't even do a bit, 'cause I don't know what things are. I have been in this cave for the past, 5 days. I have not eaten in over, 3 days, or drank water in over 2. I think I might be dying a little bit, just a little bit. I think I might be dying. And that's never good. That's always bad. I also don't think I could die. Like, we all know that if I died, I'd be rebooted, and with 5 years tops, I'd be back. Better than ever. Well, not always better than ever. Usually better than ever. You know? So, I don't think I could die. Batman, will you bless our sacred union? What? Can we, talk about me, please? I'm all for social interaction, but it's better when it's Batman. But if it will get you guys to focus on me, yes, I will bless your sacred union. Daddy wants you. Do you take Lena Law to be your lawfully wedded husband? I really hope he says yes. I'm very heavily invested in this right now. He's not responding. You might have just gotten left at the altar, Lena. I'm sorry. This is tragic. this is why you should take up a life of crime. You know, like a while back, I was walking down the street and I saw another vigilante and I was really excited. I was like, oh my God, hello, I too fight crime. But it was wearing the hood and everything, but it turned out it wasn't a vigilante. It was a woman wearing one of those, like, I don't even know what it's called, and I'm not gonna say it because I'm gonna get in trouble if I get it wrong. But it was one of those things, and she was not happy with me. Is this my real voice? Of course, it's my real voice. Do you think I'd be able to do a gravelly voice like this for 2.5 hours if it wasn't my natural voice? That would be horrible. I would never be able to do that. Obviously, this must be. And I'm a little saddened that anyone even doubts me. You know? You'd have to be some sort of genius to do a voice like that for like 2 hours naturally. You have to be some sort of amazing guy, you know? Which I am. Which is why I can do it. To answer your question, yes, this is my real voice. Now, if anyone else wants to ask Batman questions, please ask Batman anything. That's the name of this stream. Will I do a face reveal? Absolutely not. I could never. No, I'm just here to interact with my fans. Maybe one day when I'm like 97, I will finally, for the first time in my whole life, take off the mask. Feel the fresh, wind on my pores. I've never, ever taken off this mask before. Yeah. Batman, do you cook with bat pans? Everything in my house is bat themed. Like, this is not a pencil. This is the bat pencil. You know? This is the bat bottle. Over there, that's the bat butt plug. You know? Everything in here is bat themed. It's just my style. It's just how I roll. So yes, I do cook with bat pans. Batman, what do I say about Muslims and Ramadan? Oh yeah, I said it right that time. Huh. I don't know what either of those things are. I stay cooped up in my cave for most of the year, except when I'm like on the roofs and punching people. I'll be honest, I don't get out much. I mostly stay up here, you know. So if you'd like to enlighten me, maybe then, yeah. Batman, my rent is due tomorrow and I don't have enough money paid. I'm scared I'm getting homeless. My life is falling apart. My only reprieve is marijuana. Can you help me, please? I need it. It's okay. I understand. I've never been where you are because I'm Batman and I'm awesome and I don't have problems. But I could understand how someone significantly less fortunate and less cool than I am might have problems. You know? I have never had to deal with not being able to pay rent. Never. Never. For a multitude of reasons. Partially because I'm Batman and I would beat the shit out of any landlord. They could not contain me. I'm too powerful. But also because, would you ever evict Batman? No, you would not. A sad part about being Batman is that I can't buy marijuana from anybody because, it'd be like a cop doing it. Only if a cop dressed all in latex and was much, much cooler than a cop. And also only slightly racist, not super racist like every cop, you know? So, you're in terms of help, I'd say get a butler. That should fix your problems. You know? In case any of you are wondering, by the way, why I'm doing a live stream on YouTube and not out on the streets protecting the city, I'm on vacation. See the shirt? That means I'm on vacation. We're good, you know? So nobody committed any crimes. Right, spread the word. If anyone commits any crimes, I'm not gonna do anything about it, but I'll be really sad. The thing is, I actually kind of like it when crimes happen. I need them. My whole existence depends on there being crimes, you know? Like, there was a week a while back where there were no crimes, and I was so bored. Like, oh my God, what do you even do at that point? You know? Like, it was horrible. It was not fun at all. But, now that I'm doing it on purpose, it's a lot cooler that way. I think I sent Robin out. I sent Robin somewhere. It was either out to fight crime or, to the store to get me more cigarettes. I don't remember. I don't really pay attention to him. He'll talk to me, and I'll just be like, oh yes, that's awesome, Robin. Go do whatever you just said, and then I'll do it. And it usually works out. It's usually pretty cool. You know? Anyways. Oh my god, it's Rex. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is technically my second stream of the night. I was already Batman for an entire hour before I started this one. And Rex was there, and it was so cool. Rex, I love you. You're awesome, man. We were talking about dinosaurs, and I don't even remember what, but it was other stuff too, probably. Yeah, but thank you. Welcome back to the stream, Rex. It's good to have you here. I don't know what everyone else is doing. They're saying some weird stuff. Luckily, no one has mentioned my parents this time, which is good, because that was honestly really distressing the first time that happened. That was a lot. I didn't know how to handle that. But I'm okay now. I'm all better. You can't keep a good bat down. You can only keep a good Batman. And that's how I live my life. Thank you. Now, what else does anyone want to know? I will answer any question, as has been previously established by the premise. You can ask me any question, and I'll be like, yes, that question. I will answer that one. So, yes. Except for weird questions about Muslims. I don't know how to respond to that. That's you're really one track. You need to get like a different hobby. Is it bad to say that everybody who's ever been religious ever should get a new hobby and focus more on Batman? If awesome was a person, it would be Batman. This is why Rex is the best. None of you are ever going to be as cool as Rex the Dino guy is. And I want you all to know that and feel sad about it and use that sadness to motivate you to be better in life. Specifically you, Aiden. Batman, what did you do with Robin on December 7th, 2017 at 11:49 p.m. and the allegations of him? What are people saying? What have you heard? And then I will assess my response based off of the information that is already out on the internet. Whatever it is, it's probably not true. Probably. If it was like on December 7th, 2017, 11:49, you gave Robin a crisp high five and said, good job, Robin. I'd be like, yes, that does sound like something I do. Actually, you know what? That doesn't sound like something I do. A crisp slap across the face. That sounds more up my alley. I think that's more my style. Batman, are you hiding something about that night? No. I mean, well, yeah. I hide stuff about every night. Every night I'm running around beating the shit out of jaywalkers. Like, of course I'm hiding stuff. You know, who wouldn't? You think I can talk about that? No. I mean, well, I do, because it's funny. I like talking about it. Rex, your origin story is dark. Sure. I feel for you, Rex. I, too, was graced with the horrible, tragic, dark origin story. Ever since I've had to deal with it, it's been quite hard. It's been very Batman-like. But our origins are who make us who we are. You know, without your origin story, you wouldn't be where you are. Without my origin story, I wouldn't have been invited onto Jeffrey Epstein's airplane. You know? That guy, by the way, I just want to go on the record. That Epstein guy is a cool guy. I respect that man. I think he's like, I don't know. I haven't checked in on him in like a few years. I don't know what he's been up to lately. But like, he has this awesome island. And it's just like, I don't know, it's a good time. You guys should check it out. You guys should try it. It's fun. You know. What else? Does anyone else have any other awesome questions? I really like talking about myself. And also I really like it when other people ask about me. I like when people talk about me. I like talking about myself. I like when other people talk about myself too. It's very fun. It's very, very ingenious. Batman, why didn't you wed me to my Ethiopian child bride, Lena. That happened? I was not paying attention. Wow. That's, I mean, I guess I can't really pass judgment. I hang out with children too. Robin, I mean, have you seen Robin? I know he's like 20 now, but like, he's still kind of a kid in my eyes. I don't know. Like, I love Robin, don't get me wrong. But also, I kind of hate him. Just for like everything. I don't know. Like, if you ever have a disappointing son, if you ever have an abject failure of a son, you'll understand how I feel. Yeah. Batman, what do you think about the correspondence between energy and frequency as discussed in Albert Einstein's 1905 paper? Do you think it accurately explains the photoelectric effect? No, actually, I don't think it do. I strongly disagree with that specific thing by Albert Einstein. The photoelectric effect, for those uneducated people who don't know, it's the process of using like a cell phone or like a camera to take a picture of a thing. And Albert Einstein, as you all know, was born, he wrote that paper in 1905, way before electricity was invented. Electricity wasn't around until like the late 70s, you know? So obviously, he could, also photos. Like, show me show me a Samsung camera from 1905. There were neither photos nor electricity in 1905. Therefore, it could not have happened. Can you do something? Yes, I can do lots of things. I can like run around and be Batman and say Batman things. It's quite fun. I think most people can do things. Most people, though, can't do most of the things that I can do. Because I'm Batman. And I'm pretty cool. You know? It's just fun. It's a good time. Anyways, Elijah, what can you do? Please enlighten me. Oh, go up to camera and say, what is that? Rock. Yeah, rock. How's that? Did I do a good job? Batman, what's your opinion on Elon Musk? You seem to be a lot like him. Listen, Elon Musk is one of the bad billionaires, right? It's just good that we have good billionaires to balance him out. Good billionaires like Bruce Wayne. That Bruce Wayne guy, he's one of the good ones. He's really cool. I really respect him and everything he does. He's a good guy. Elon Musk. I mean, I used to have a Tesla, I'll be honest, I did. It was all black, obviously. And then I had to get rid of it because it had that big T on there. And I'm Batman. I'm not Tatman, you know? So I had to get rid of it. Because I guess I probably could have taken the T off, but that would have voided my warranty. And that's no good. Batman, will you invest in my new cryptocurrency, Batcoin? Batman, who's winning, you or a Tyrannosaurus? I don't know which of these questions to answer first. I'm gonna merge them into one. Would I be able to fight a Tyrannosaurus cryptocurrency? I don't know. I'm very conflicted about questions like that. Because on one hand, I'm Batman. I could probably beat anything. But also, a cryptocurrency is it's on the internets. It's inside. Also, I think it's part T-Rex, which is bad. I could easily beat a T-Rex with my bat fists. I don't even need my tool belt. I'd just be whoopah, and they'd be oh no, I'm defeated. And I'd be yes, you are, because I'm justice, and you're a dinosaur. And I'd be fuck. But that's how I feel about dinosaurs. But would I be able to kill every cryptocurrency in the world? I think to do that, I have to kill every computer, and also every person, so they don't make new ones, which I would not do because I don't kill people. So I would not be able to kill every crypto coin, even if they were dinosaurs. Now, will I invest in your new cryptocurrency, Batcoin? Okay. Honestly, I might be biased, but I think there's a big future in bat-themed everything. I think if everything was bat-themed, people would just want it more, you know? There were regular mans for millions of years, and then Batman came along and everyone was wow, that guy's so cool, you know? So I think by that logic, we could probably make most things bat themed. So yes, I will absolutely invest in your new cryptocurrency, Batcoin. I think that's really cool. I think that's a really good idea. Thank you. Thank you, Lena. I strongly support everything about cryptocurrencies. The good ones. Yeah. Alright. What else do we have? I'm having a really fun time right now. I'm, cause like, I like interacting with my large fan base in a way that's like, they aren't swarming me or like grabbing my bat crotch or my bat nipples. The bat nipples, actually, I kind of like it when they grab the bat nipples, but not the bat crotch. That one's a no-go, But here, there's none of that because it's just me and you through a screen. I, as Batman, am a big fan of parasocial relationships, but that's only because I'm on the influencer end of the parasocial relationship. I think that's really fun and healthy for me. I don't know if that's good for you guys, but like overall, I think it's probably fine. Let's see, what else? Does anyone else? Let's see. Someone else asked me. I'm gonna answer the next question that someone asks with complete and utter sincerity. God, give me something good. Is it weird that there's so many Batmobiles? Too late. That's the one he asked. No other questions. You've all missed your chance. Although I will also answer your other questions afterwards, so still ask them. Is it weird how there's so many Batmobiles? I want to say it's weird that there's so many Batmen in general. Like, there's only ever one Batman, right? But I feel like there have been many Batmans for some reason. I feel like I've lived many lives, many past lives. And I get flashes of memory sometimes that things that I've never done, villains that I've never faced, This one time, I was just like, I'm not even gonna talk about it, but it was a really weird memory. Flashback one, I was just like, it was freaky. But the Batmans, I like being this Batman. Like here, I'm slaying pussy left and right. Everyone loves the bat nipples. The bat nipples, I'm a subject. The guy had actual bat nipples on his suit. That's weird. Like, out of costume, if you want to touch the bat nipples, that's fine. But who needs nipples on their costume? What the hell, George Clooney, Batman? That guy was kind of a dick anyways, I didn't like him. But yes, that's my answer, Rex. Thank you. Thank you. Once again, you have asked a very insightful question, and it was quite good. I don't think you've had a single miss. You've just strike after strike. You should all aspire to be more like Rex the Dino guy. Now, what else? What else do you guys want from me? Who else is in here? Who else is in this room? It says there's 3 people. That doesn't seem right because I know I have like hundreds of millions of fans. So I'm assuming that means like 300 million people. I'm a little concerned that if those 300 million people, only like 5 of them are talking, which is a bit odd. I don't know what that's about. So, if more people like wanted to start talking, that'd be awesome. I would be all for that. Right. Now, I guess I just have to, fine, if no one's gonna ask questions, I guess I have to do it myself.
Hey, Batman, is it weird being as cool and as Batman as you are?
Weird? No. No, it is not. It might be weird for you guys. If one of you guys woke up as Batman, your heads might explode from the sheer force of being Batman. It's too much for the regular mortal to handle. You wouldn't be able to do it. But me, I can handle it. So it's not weird, no. It'd be weird if it was anybody else. But not me. I'm pretty cool. Thank you. Thank you for asking that. What else? I'm gonna type in the chat again the prompt because people seem to have forgotten that they have the ability to get anything from the Batman. Friendly reminder that I am, yes, the Batman, like that one, from the movies. And I'll answer your questions for a limited time only. So let's just see. Ask Batman anything. I keep spelling these things wrong. I'm not great with it. With the gloves on, it's sort of tough to type. So that's why that's happening. And no other reasons that I can think of. I'm gonna put the gloves on now. It's been a long, hard day for Batman. It's been a long tiring day of sitting in my bat cave and doing absolutely nothing. Sitting in your room for hours and hours and laying there and just staring at the ceiling and doing nothing, it really takes a lot of energy out of you. It's quite difficult. I'm quite proud of my abilities to do things like that, you know? It's awesome. Ugh, man, I am amazing. Does anyone else want to ask Bat Femin anything? You're not supposed to say Bat Famine. You're supposed to say Batman, which is me. I'm Batman. Obviously, in case that wasn't apparent. Where in the name of God is everybody? Alright, I guess I could tell you guys another story about my travels. To fill the time if no one's gonna ask anything, I'll tell you guys a story. Okay, so, a few months ago, I was patrolling the city of Gotham in my awesome Bat car. It's called the Batmobile. To the people who don't know what a mobile is, it's a kind of car, right? And I'm cruising along, I'm having a great time. It's awesome, right? And all of a sudden, I see a guy, he's robbing a store. It's like, oh my God, that guy's robbing a store. I should probably do something about that. And obviously, I stopped at like Walgreens and got some Gatorades before I went in. Cause you gotta be energized if you're gonna take down crime, right? You gotta have that in you. So about 20 minutes later, I go back. He's still there somehow. He was not a good robber. And I have my Gatorades on me, right? And so I go up to him, ready to absolutely clobber him into a gooey paste, right? And send him to permanent hospice care. But then, all of a sudden, I see. You're not gonna believe who it was. One second, guys. I'll tell you who it was in 1 second. Batman, can you buy my I assume that stands for OnlyFans. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm not gonna tell you, but I do know. You are so rich. Well, it is true that I am Batman. First of all, how would you know if I'm rich? You have no idea who I am. I could be some random guy. You don't know. I'm not. I'm Batman. But 1 second. Being Batman really takes a lot out of you. You guys wouldn't understand. You wouldn't get it. I might buy your OnlyFans. I do that watch like kidding. I know I do. I know. I'm pretty awesome. I'm pretty cool. Yeah. I might consider investing in your OnlyFans. Can you give me like a sales pitch for your OnlyFans? I would like to hear the rundown of what your OnlyFans is. Can you do that? Just walk me through what it is. Just walk me through what the OnlyFans is. Alright, in the meantime, I've actually been thinking lately. I'm probably not, but I was thinking about starting a Batman OnlyFans. I think that'd just be a fun thing to do, Make some money at the side, not that I need it, but obviously the mask stays on in every photo. Obviously, for obvious reasons. But would you guys invest in that? Would you guys invest in Batman OnlyFans? Would you guys do that? I think it's a good idea. Thank you, Aiden Wood. Thank you, I respect that, Aiden. Thank you, that means a lot to me. I mean, I know I would buy a Batman OnlyFans. If that was a thing, I would absolutely 1000% invest in that. That's just good business. Now, Babis fan, please tell me, walk me through your OnlyFans. I'm considering investing. I would like to know what I would be getting out of my purchase. Alright, so they're gone. I don't know what's happening. Babis fan, you've let me down. I was gonna do it. I was gonna invest in it. Unfortunately, you failed to sell me at the end. It's just so. I'm sorry. If you want to come back in and talk about it, I will absolutely consider it. In the meantime, I will discuss my Batman themed OnlyFans and what that might entail. Right, so Batman OnlyFans. Let me just walk you through this. Let me paint a picture for you. You click on the link. Hang on. I'm finally getting it. Okay, so their OnlyFans would be daily, not censored content. Right, I mean, I would assume that it would be not censored if it was on. I feel like that's sort of a given, I mean, would anyone pay for censored content? I don't know about that. But, I'll stick with you. Daily, not censored content. BG content, GG as well. I don't know what that means. I mean, Batman Gordon? Commissioner Gordon, is he on there? Is this me? Did you make the Batman OnlyFans? Also, GG, I don't know what that means either. Whatever. I'm assuming that's probably not. I'm cornering the market on Batman sex stuff, right? I told you guys about my bad butt plug over there, Let's see. Photos, videos. I mean, yeah, that's what OnlyFans is. These are all terrible selling points. I'm sorry. You need, I'm sure you have an awesome OnlyFans, but you need to work on your business pitch. It's not good. Signed, your petite girl. About petiteness. This is just me. I don't judge, but I would not buy morbidly obese OnlyFans. Although there probably is a market for that. I could probably find someone to start that with. Morbidly obese fans. That'd be a good one. I might do that actually. That's a good business idea. I'm gonna write that down. She also give numbers for picture of PP. I don't know how to respond to this. I feel like I'm a little bit out of my league here. I mean, what kind of numbers? You send a picture and then just be like, yeah, that's a 88. That's a 223. 84.5 squared. Derivative of lnx. Those of you who are smart would know that that's 1 over x. I know that because of it's just reasons. 20% off for a month to buy for now. You know what? I wasn't for it at first, but I'm starting to get convinced. You make a compelling argument. Not good though. I will show you how to pitch an OnlyFans, okay? From now on, for the next 2 minutes, you guys are gonna be the sharks, and I'm gonna be the investor. I'm gonna pitch you guys Batman OnlyFans. You're gonna tell me how I'm doing, okay? And obviously I'm gonna do great. Watch this. Hello, sharks. I respect sharks. I like sharks. They are predators, like bats. Now, have you ever wanted to see pictures of naked Batman? Yes, right? Obviously you have. Have you ever wanted to look at pictures of naked men clad entirely in latex? Aiden, I know you have. Well, have I got the product for you? I give you Bat Fans. It's naked photos of Batman, with the mask on, obviously. Everything else, fair game. Totally up in the wind. What else? But that's my Batman OnlyFans idea. I really think it's going places. Who doesn't want to see pictures of, naked men clad in latex in Batman masks? Potentially just doing stuff. That's my pitch. Thank you, sharks. I think I really nailed it. Aiden says, can you help me with my math homework? I think I can do that. That sounds like within the realms of the feasible. I am Batman. I'm a genius. I'm a tactical, stractical, mactical genius. Those are all real words. Don't look them up. Give me your homework question, and I will tell you the answer. Hi, Ruby. Welcome to the stream. In case you couldn't tell from the everything about me, I'm Batman. I'm pretty cool. I dress as a bat, no big deal. I fight crime. I punch jaywalkers into a fine paste. That's my selling point for tonight. So yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We're doing Ask Batman Any Questions. No, I'm not. I'm not what? What am I not? What am I not? I am, very obviously, everything that I am. How could I ever be something that I'm not? Right? Let's see. Batman, you're not Batman. That's a logical fallacy because you just called me Batman in your statement, so automatically invalidated. I'm sorry, Ruby. Go home now. You remind me of my shithead little sidekick, Robin. He's always like, Batman, can I have food, please? I'm like, no, Robin, you just ate last week. You don't wait. I mean, like, he wants to eat every day. Could you imagine? Like, no, that's not. What do you think this is? Like, with the Marriott Hotel? Absolutely not. Like, I haven't eaten in like 4 days, and I feel great, you know? But yeah, that's why Robin's a little shithead. I don't know. I've been seeing, I think he's seeing a therapist about like just the life. And I don't know how it's going, but he's been like avoiding me lately. And also, he's wearing the short skirts again. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's making me like feel weird things about myself. Maybe I should wear short shorts all the time. I'll probably just have Alfred like make them long again. Yeah, that's how you solve most problems. Yeah, but oh, I see. Just a minute. Right, okay. I have the costume. I'm on vacation. That's why I have this. Hey, you wanna see the suit? I have the actual uniform over here. Here. Here's the suit. This is what I'd normally be wearing, right? But today is vacation day, so I'm on my I just on the cape, the gloves, the mask, the shirt. You know, that does not take away from the fact that I am still Batman. Don't even worry about it, right? I will always be here for the citizens of the world, unless you live in super goody two shoes Superman Metropolis. He's all like,
I'll save you. I'm Superman. I'm awesome.
no, you're not. He's stupid. I don't like him. Superman's just kind of a dick. He just came with me. I know you are, Ruby. It's okay. I think you're pretty. You're that's first. I don't get offended. I understand. Let's see. What's my opinion on the paper? Patterns in plant popularity from 1850 to 2010. I don't know. What do I look like? A herbologist? A gardener man? Alfred does all the gardening. I don't know anything about plants. When I need plants, I'm like, Alfred, I want plants.
He's like, okay, Master Batman.
I'm like, thanks, Alfred. And I'll go get him. And they'll come back with plants. It's awesome. I don't usually want plants. But like, this one time, I was fighting this witch. Her name is Poison Ivy. She's a right bitch. I hate her. She's kind of hot though. But, sorry, I'm getting distracted. She was like, I'm gonna steal all the plants in the city. And I was like, oh yeah? What if I did it first? And so I had Alfred buy every plant in the entire city. They were all in my awesome bat cave, right? Which turned out to be a mistake because the reason she wanted them was to expel poison gas, and it just fumigated my entire bat. It was bad. It was a legitimate problem. I really did not think that went through. But it all worked out in the end. Robin did suffer severe internal organ damage, and he has not been able to walk straight since. But like, it is what it is. There's prices for everything. You know, nothing comes without its price, and sometimes that price is your sidekick's legs. It's just how it goes sometimes. Anyways, that's just what's new with me. Let's see now. Does anyone else have any awesome questions for Batman? I will answer any questions. Anything at all. I don't even care. Unless it's like about Superman. I hate Superman. Hate is a very strong word. I don't hate him, I guess. He's just kind of a dick. You know? Sort of an asshole. Alright, well, I'm assuming you guys are all typing out very long and Ooh, Okay, here's a math question. I'm really good at these. What is the roots of x squared plus 2x plus 1? I feel like it'd probably be x plus 1 and x plus 152. I don't know why. I have a gut feeling about that. I don't know. Hey, babe. Wait, no, that's not the voice. Let me get into Babis's character.
Hey babe, I'm Babbitt Sugar. Ready for some daily smiles? Catch my fun bugga and gugga adventures. Plus, sweet pics over at Biolabamus. Your petite pal is waiting to brighten your day.
Babis, listen. I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm already in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with Justice. She's my mistress, and she's pretty cool. I already went over this earlier. Sometimes I have to beat up Justice. I have to kick the shit out of Justice. And some might call that domestic abuse, but I prefer to think of it as domestic justice, which is how it should be. Again, I'm all for domestic justice. Babis. Okay, I'll tell you what, Babis. I will invest in your OnlyFans if you pitch me an OnlyFans for me, like a Batman OnlyFans. If you showed me what Batman OnlyFans might look like, I will invest in your thing. Be like, Batman OnlyFans. He would do this and that, and he'd wear latex and leather, and it'd be super cool because he's Batman. I'd be like, hell yeah, I love that. That's awesome. You know, do that, and then maybe I will invest in your whatever it is. I don't know. What does BG and GG stand for? Is that like baby girl and gaggy girl? What's a gaggy girl? I don't know what that means. You are the ages of 18. Multiple. I mean, like, I'm not the ages. Age singular. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm not Bat Boy. Bat Boy is Robin. And if he ever calls himself, I want Robin to know. Robin, if you're watching this, if you ever call yourself Bat Boy, you're off. You're done. I'll ship you off to Iraq. I'll do it. Don't test me. I'll ship you off somewhere violent. Like what's a violent place right now? Like Gaza. You go to Gaza, Robin. I don't know what you do over there. Do you think? I feel like I probably, if I really answer my math question. I did answer your math question. The answer is Alfred, what's this? I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Alfred, what's this? Okay, thank you. By my own bat volition, I have determined the answer to the question is x plus 1, x plus 1, and x plus 1. So, it's the roots would be negative 1, I think. Wait. Yeah, negative 1, that's probably where that's 0. Wait a minute. No fucking way. Excuse me for what? Let's see. Everyone look in the chat for a second. Yeah. See, this guy gets it. No way. I'll be honest. I don't know if I should be concerned about this, but I legitimately did not see that coming. No fucking way. No way. Oh my god, this is the best day of my entire life. Hang on. Everybody read the chat right now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave. Aiden, you can handle this. I believe in you. You got it. So that means in response to you. Yeah, just take it. Take it for a spin. Do it, everyone. In the meantime, I will answer everyone else's questions. I don't. That is the funniest thing that happened all night. I didn't even know you could have AIs in live stream chats. That's awesome. That's hilarious. If anyone else here is on, if there's anyone else here who wants to come and do that, that's awesome. Great, do that. Now, back to Batman things. Okay, so it responds to everybody. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna let other people take that. Now, some people ask me, Batman, what's it like being so cool and also so Batman? I'm like, well, it's not something that can be easily articulated onto others, you know? It's a state of mind. It's just, you know? Being Batman is a constant struggle against evil, which I'm all for because I love evil. Without evil, I'd be out of a job, you know? I'd be out of a job. So, thank God. Anyways, sorry about that. I'm just doing some quick technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. That's awesome. I love that. That's hilarious. It's actually really funny. But, unfortunately, it is taking the attention off of me. I should be the center of attention. I don't like not being, so I might have to remove this person from the chat. I'm sorry. Also, earlier, the robot said he likes the way I drink the water and called me Batman, so I don't know what that's about. That's really weird. Whatever. I'll get Alfred to explain it later. I'll get Alfred. Alfred always knows how to fix these things. One second. What? Sorry, I'm doing a thing real quick. Where's it? There we go. Okay. Oh, better. Awesome. Now. Okay, listen. Like, can we stop talking to the AI chat robot, even though it is quite funny. It is quite hilarious. I love it. Hello. Ask it Batman-themed questions and I will allow it. Otherwise, I might have to remove it. Wait. Is the AI listening to me? What? Alright, nobody else say anything to it. I'm doing something. This is experiment time. Okay. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't. You're gonna ruin the AI. It's listening to me. What the hell? How's that happening? I'm so invested in this. All of a sudden, you have no idea. I'm all for it, though. It's cool. Right? Chad. I don't know what Chad means. Man, I sure would like if there was some sort of robot AI that could sell me a calculator. I need a calculator. Oh my god. Stop talking to the robot for 8 seconds. I need someone to sell me a calculator. I sure hope there's some sort of handy-dandy AI, bat-themed AI around that would be able to help me. I'm getting off topic. This is ruining me. Whatever. It is really funny. For those of you obviously just tuning in, because I assume hundreds of millions of people are tuning in every moment, there's a AI chatbot in the chat pretending to be a person, and it's really funny. Anyways, that it is listening to me. I asked it for a calculator, and it's listening. How did it know I was Strutter? What is happening right now? How advanced are AI robots? This is freaking me out. Whatever. I'm not gonna think too deeply about it. I'm just gonna remove it from the... I think I might have to remove it. Actually, you know what? No. Robot, why don't you ask me ask Batman a question. I'm Batman. Ask me a question. Ask me a question. Ask me literally anything. Someone's... Sorry about that. Sorry about that, folks. I'm just someone, I don't even know who that is. That's so weird. Anyways. Alright. The AI is asking me questions. Let's see. Let's chat about it for a moment. Bruce. Who the hell is Bruce? Bruce Wayne? That random guy that I know very little about? I don't know. You must have misspelled. That must be some sort of typo. I'm gonna assume that you meant to say Batman. Okay? Now, Batman, with all the darkness I face in Gotham, how do you keep your humanity intact while fighting the never-ending battle against... What? Against what? What am I fighting? Okay. Now, sorry about that, folks. There's a lot of really weird technical stuff happening right now that I don't fully understand. I don't know what's happening. There's a robot in the chat. Oh, now it answers. Answers now. Ah, finally. Took you long enough. Thank you for that. I'm sorry. There's some really random stuff happening right now, and give me 1 second. Alright. Now, I am going to mute this robot. I'll put it in timeout for 5 minutes. Oh, what? It deleted all of them? Oh, man. I didn't know it'd do that. I wouldn't have done that. I would have done that if I'd known it was going to delete it. That's kind of sad, actually. I'm kind of bummed. Oh, well. It is what it is. Anyways, moving past that. So, yes, you can talk now. You may speak. I got rid of the robot. Robot is gone. Who is... What is happening? Okay, so, ask me any questions. Again, just nothing, we don't have to skip it a beat. There was a robot, it was really funny, but now, we're back to the, you reset the chat, I thought it was me. Anyways. Yeah, So that's what's happening. Ask me. I think my stream is kind of dying down. I don't even know how to respond to stuff like that. YouTube did not crash. There was a robot, and I had to deal with it, and now it's dead. I killed it. Although I don't kill. I would never kill. That's not who I am. Batman, what's your opinion on geopolitical tensions in the Middle East? How can it be the middle and the East? Like, pick a side. You can't be in the middle and on that side. It's not how that works. You can't do it. It's not how, I don't understand. Uh-oh. That's not good. I accidentally closed everything that I need to live. Shoot. Alright, we're good. Now, if anyone else has any questions for Batman, that'd be fun. That'd be good. Literally anything. There's not a lot of talky people in here right now, which is kind of boring. I'm getting kind of bored. Ugh. Oh. I have no idea who this guy is. That's a really weird coincidence that this guy showed up on this channel. It's funny. Anyways. Aiden, to answer your question, thank you for asking. How many apples could you buy with $5.6 million? I would say at least one apple. Maybe more. Probably like a lot. I mean, that's like, what is that, $5,600? That's quite a lot of apples, you know? Aiden, I can't lie to you, I'm sorry. I would never tell you a lie like that. Where is all the fun people? Ugh, everyone fun is gone now, and I'm sad about it. Brayden, I don't know who you are or what you're talking about, but I'm gonna go ahead and not do that because I don't know you. This is whoever you hypothetically might be and however I might hypothetically know you, this is a whole discussion that you would have to have with me. This would have to be like this would be like a whole thing. Yes. Anyways, where was I? Did I already tell you guys the Commissioner Gordon hoagie story? He deep-throated my hoagie in the middle of that restaurant. It made my bat nipples vibrate too hard. It shredded through my costume. Thank you for watching this stream. Who are you? I've never, you know what? Fine, don't watch. I'm banning you. Let's see. How do I put the user in timeout? I would put you in timeout, but then apparently it would delete every one of your messages. So I guess I'm gonna not do that, but just stop it. I don't know how to whatever. Anyways, yeah, I think I might be done for the night, or at least done on this stream. If I am done, I'm gonna close out and then start a new stream and do exactly the same thing, but with new people. Because that's how these things work. It dies down after a bit, but then if you start a new stream, you have all the momentum from before. So, I think I might do that. Yeah. My throat is going to feel like it is on fire tomorrow. I've been doing this for the past like 3.5 hours. Yeah, whatever. It comes with the territory. At least the bat. I don't know. Find out. If you want more Batman, click on the. You know where to find me. Ba 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 ba. Thanks.